Well, good morning. It's day 17 on the CDT. Boy, last night was a rough one. I think when I was doing our water over there, it was kind of starting out. The sun was going down, and we were fighting with the water tank. It seemed like every bottle we had to back flush the filter to keep the water flowing. So that kind of put us behind the 8 ball on time. And then you're rushing to get everything set up before it gets too dark, because it's absolutely no fun to set up your tent in the dark and get everything out. But we were halfway there. And then last night got well below freezing. I mean, it frosted everything up. It was hard to roll out of bed this morning. I was questioning the rating on my sleeping bag, because I was like, I shouldn't be cold. I got a 20-degree bag. But, and I don't know what it got down to, but definitely below freezing, because it was freezing up things and freezing up our water bottles on the outside. And then the tent had a lot of frost. So today, it's 27 miles to Davila. And we got a late start because it's just harder to roll out of bed and get motivated till the sun comes up. But we're up and at it now. And then the Davila Ranch has Wi-Fi, laundry, beds, food, all kinds of stuff. It's actually really cool that those folks do that. So a lot of road walking. There's a good probability we can make it. Just don't want to have a bunch of wear and tear on ourselves marching down the road. So let's get on trail. Oh wait, I forgot to lie to you about my feet. Well, they feel great right now. The toes seem like they're coming around, the 2 little toes on each foot. They're starting to figure it out and get in line. The shin injury, right now, it's not bothering me at all, other than I have a lot of inflammation. You can see the inflammation fluid around the ankle, the lower part of the calf. You can press on it here and it will just move out of the way and stay there. So I don't know how long that's going to be, but man, I have got to get through this foot and leg thing. Once I get through that, I'll be golden. So let's get on trail. Well, we're about 7 miles into today's hike. We're at 27 miles to go. We're planning on a 27-mile carry with moderate road walking. There are a couple water spots if we get desperate. Having these nice hikes every day, beautiful weather, and water everywhere. Being able to just wake up to a magnificent view, and sun's right there and everything, water nearby. I could rinse my clothes every day, but I gotta tell you, it's been like survival mode. And it's like every day we're putting up the tent at dusk, literally 15 days in a row, other than the 0 days. And it just takes away your time from everything. Trimming your toenails or fingernails. I've got a little glove repair I've been meaning to get to for the past few days. Rinsing your clothes off. I mean, all of those things, you just kind of end up pushing them to the side, like, oh, I'll do it later when I have more time. It's not like we all show up at camp and set up camp and then visit for a couple hours, and it's more like, damn, that was a hard day, we better get camp set up before the sun goes down. And then everybody might eat a little bite, and then boom, you're in bed and got to get up the next day. So the survival mode's a real thing. One of my clothing strategy was to bring 2 sets of shirts, socks, underwear, shorts, and wash the pair, at least rinse the pair that I'm not wearing. And the thought there was to get the salt and the grime out and the dust and everything, and then just put that on the outside of the backpack. But with these long water carries and having water caches, you really shouldn't be doing that. What you end up doing is you end up wearing your clothes multiple days. So, day 1's fine, day 2's fine because you're swapping out. And day 3, you're like, ooh, I got to put those clothes back on that I wore already. And then same thing with day 4. And then now I'm in new territory today, day 5. And I'm also going to be looking at the clothes and saying, ooh, boy, they're getting a little ripe. So, but As one of my friends, one of my wise friends, Tim, said, you get 4 days with underwear. Inside, outside, front ways, back ways. And I was like, okay, well, we might be trying that out. And really, in a sense, all these things that I'm talking about, you're starting to go a little bit feral. And I'm getting concerned because I'm just sliding right into it. But part of it's just survival, and that's just the way it goes. My tent was frosted this morning, and my sleeping bag was damp. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a minute and get those dry while I'm having a bite. All right, you got to say hi for the cameraman. I got a YouTube channel I'm doing, so.
Hello.
Well, let's go ahead and close out day 17. So we're going to be logging about 28 miles for the day. We started out this morning with really cold temperatures. I'm guessing 25, 27, somewhere in there. It was enough to start freezing our water bottles, frosted everything up, but we got an early start somewhere around 7:30 and hit the trail. And the plan was to make it here to Davila Ranch. So I'm about 3/4 of a mile out right now, and I just want to go ahead and close this day out though. But hard day. The feet did pretty good. The shin is just about gone. I don't even think I felt that today. The shin injury, there is still some swelling on it, and I've kind of concluded that what that is I must have pulled a muscle or something that when I tripped over that beaver pond, because nothing else ever really happened with the skin that was going on there. So tough day. Ended up being just about a 27-mile carry, other than I bumped into the water guy, and I was like, well, while I've got this cash here, I'm going to grab one more bottle. So I did that. It was nice to see them and their attitude of serving, take care of the CDT hikers. So anyway, overall, good day. A lot of road walking, not a lot of scenery, not a lot of wildlife when you're on the road here, but overall a good day. We'll see you in the morning.